Hey there gamers and gamettes, how we doing today? DyreClaw back at you with another video, a reverse Cordite nuclear, and if you were wondering what that entails, I got nuked. And it was by an extremely skilled player, so what I'm doing today is I'm shouting him out. I'm actually using his gameplay right now, I'm reacting to it currently, and we're going to talk about this, talk about what he does well, talk about his gun, which isn't very impressive compared to mine, which he just picked up, which is a lot more busted. It's the same gun, but with a very different setup. From what I can tell, he's just using, like, rapid fire, grip. That's it. And then everything else is stacked on perks. He's playing Ruin. I've never nuked with Ruin, so I have a lot of respect for that. He's playing fairly aggressively as well. And he is not taking a break despite the fact that he is playing against inarguably fairly good enemies. He's playing against myself and Zekin here. Myself and Zekin not being lacking players in ourselves, honestly. He just keeps pushing, plays it smart, ends up getting the nuclear, but I believe I do end up killing him before he gets any unstoppables. I'm gonna try and see how many times he kills me in this game for his nuclear. That's the only part of the game I'm showing. Don't want to give you guys the entire thing, because not much of it is crazy interesting after that or before. His team continues to slaughter ours. At the end I go triple positive, and my homie goes like 1.6 times positive with a worse gun, so not the worst, not the best, but I have a lot of respect for this guy for managing to nuke me. It looks like he picked up a kill on me there. His first towards his nuclear. My teammates just don't seem to know what's going on though. Damn, he got a double spray there, and then kills me again, his second towards his nuclear. I'm playing Crash, just trying to chill out here, not playing Firebreak, going for frags or anything. I was going for a gameplay, ironically, with the Cordite Mark II for this, and he ends up nuking me with the Cordite, so pretty interesting in that regard. Looks like he gets some pre-fire sprays, but doesn't pick up any kills. Gets his UAVs up. His streaks are pretty interesting as well. UAV counter and lightning strike. I hear a lot of people run that when going for nuclears, but it's not really my thing. Looks like he switched out my gun for the default Cordite laser sight rapid fire long barrel. Just a more kitted out version of his from what I can tell. Gets the tags through the wall on that guy, so he throws up a lightning strike. He pushes back up to brown here. This is pretty interesting, looking what's going on. Lightning strike goes off, not much happens. His teammates rolled streaks off of him and his UAVs counters and lightning strikes. So good on them, I guess. Help them get their win. Ooh, he peeks that head glitch brown. Manages to pick him off pretty easily there. He gets for the reload. It looks like Zekin's reactor coring him. He manages to get the shot punch off because our teammates aren't helping him. That's unfortunate. Looks like that put him at the Merciless or Ruthless. I didn't have enough time to look. Pretty sure it's the Merciless. He rotates to hardpoint, zoned by our team, but that doesn't last for long due to the fact that they have streaks up in the air. Damn, Bandit is playing this well. He's not camping. He's playing as aggressively as he can in this situation, going for rotates as often as he can, getting those UAVs and counters up, deploying his lightning strikes, playing for map control. If I'm being honest, this is a really interesting way to play, especially with Ruin. I don't play a lot of Ruin personally, so seeing this is very interesting and somewhat enlightening on how I could get a nuke with him. So there's definitely a lot for me to appreciate here. And if you're wondering, there's no hurt feelings. If I was going to get nuked eventually, this is the first time I've ever been nuked. So I appreciate that it's by a good player. I hadn't heard of him before, so I contacted him, and his Instagram is the top link in the description. Just a shout out to him. Great player. He's playing this awesome. And the only reason I actually ended up knowing that I got nuked is in the final kill cam, he got a brutal. And I asked him if he nuked us, and he said, yeah, I went back in theater mode and I checked, and we played a couple of games afterwards. He's a great player, has quite a bit of gun skill. No shame towards him in any way. And if my voice is starting to go out, I'm sorry about that. Don't know if it's the Rona or if I've just been doing too much screaming on Xbox. I guess we'll see. He's sitting in green here, hasn't gotten a kill for a while. He's been getting pretty cucked hard by his teammates' streaks. They still do manage to have point though on Jeep. It's gonna flip to green soon though. So he pushes up to brown because the spawn's double flipped. with the grapple. Ooh, he gets his relentless there. Gets a double kill on that barbed wire. That's interesting. It's only his 10th relentless and he nuked a fucking 4 times 1k with a bunch of world records that has never been nuked before. I know he has gotten a nuclear before though. Yeah, it was his calling card in this game, I remember that. So, at least I wasn't his first nuke. That's something, I guess, but definitely shout at them. He plays this very well. He's killed me 2 times so far from what we've seen, right, guys? Maybe 1 time with a lightning strike or something that I didn't notice. Got those tags top brown. Looks like he's going to push the small sign here. Doesn't end up getting any kills, that's awkward. Goes back, hits point, goes up to top green. No one's spawning back green. Someone's on point, he gets the spray, kills our Spectre. Yeah, our teammates just had no idea what they were doing here. He played this really well, took advantage of the randoms. Didn't camp, used his specialist well. Oof. Picks up our the pick on our ruin there. Finishes someone off the heady. Gets another pick left to bus. Sees the guy far left behind OBJ. Gets him out of the alleyway. He can push up to eject if he knows there's enemies there, though. Oh, he shits on me from my flying jump shot. I got him to like 5 HP. Oh, and the kill after that is his nuke. So he does kill me 3 times on his nuke. Good shit, Bended. You're a great player, man. Again, top link in description will be his Instagram. Shout out to you, bro. You played that very well. No hard feelings. Was gonna have to get nuked eventually. You're a great player. Keep it going. Hopefully I'll run into you again in the pub sometimes, or we'll run a game together again soon. If you're wondering how he dies, I'm pretty sure he just gets shit on by my strike team. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Triple lightning strike kill. Have a good night, guys. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Peace out.